So hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I wanted to share something with you all. As a part of regular maintenance that I usually do with regards to motorcycling as well as the riding gear. I think many of you might have seen the videos about leather maintenance that I had actually done earlier, and I hope it has been of some help, right? So this is the second set of such a video that I'd be doing, and this particular video is about, let us say, it's about something that's really important to do on your motorcycle. It's about chain lube. So as most of you would know, a motorcycle transmission, the engine drives the power to the rear wheels through a chain and sprocket system. So you have a smaller sprocket up front, a slightly larger sprocket at back, and that's how it's powered. And the problem here is that over a period of time, when you keep riding, the chain gets dry and it loses its lubricity, and dust gets into the links, and after that what would happen is you'll have friction because of the dust, causing your sprocket teeth to go bad. At the same time, there is another effect because of heating of the chain. That chain tends to expand ever so slightly, and multiply that by the number of links, you'd be able to understand what actually happens. So that's the reason people usually say that whenever you're maintaining your chain, do check the chain slack at all times, especially when you're going for a ride. I do plan on making a video, let us say, about motorcycle maintenance and about the common preparations that you need to undertake before you tour. So that's coming soon, and at the same time, let me come back on topic as well. So the main thing is that people had advised me, saying, get the best chain lube in the market, and get that going, and you'd be able to get a lot of miles out of your motorcycle. So I was like, okay, this seems good, and I was like, okay, fine, I'll look for the best lube in the city, or rather on this website, and I'll get that. I tried a couple of lubes, but you know what, after 200 kilometers it just seems to vanish into thin air. So people said, get the best chain lube, but I decided to make it on my own. So watch on, ladies and gentlemen. I hope this video has some help to people. And also, I feel that this chain lube will be much more durable than the ones you see being sold in the market. So this is just one of those things that I felt that motorcycling fraternity, people belonging to the motorcycling gang, will definitely appreciate and also find it slightly useful, because I've personally used it on my motorcycle already, and I feel the difference is just tremendous. I've had one more person that I know use it and tell me that it's actually done a lot of good to his chain. So go ahead, guys. Let me not make you wait any further. Let me not talk any further. Let me take you straight to the steps. So hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I have something cooking. This is basically a concoction that I thought of making. I'm just getting wax to melt now, after which I decide whether there are a few things which need to be done. Some of the process of making some really good chain lube for your motorcycle, which will be crazy good, and it has all the benefits of lubrication, but at the same time it doesn't have drawbacks, namely the stickiness and the swinging properties that come with general chain lubes. This is similar, I would say, to a wet lube, but at the same time it dries up really quickly and it doesn't leave a mess behind. So I think this is one of those things that people who tour a lot could use. So let's get cooking. So I'm just melting the wax here, and this is normal paraffin wax candles. These are going to melt, and after that, once I get the wicks out, I'll be able to mix it with liquid paraffin, and the ratio is basically half of each. So if you're having 100 ml of liquid paraffin, you need to add 100 grams of a standard candle, and it will be helpful. So here are the 3 ingredients, guys. This is basically candle wax, which has been melted already. This is liquid paraffin. You could get this in medical shops, and yep, this will work fine. And the last ingredient, which not many people will have, is Xylene. Really tough to get, and this is something which you can use, or you can substitute it with turpentine oil. Just look at your options. I'm not sure what will be available for you. If you get turpentine oil, it will work still fine, but it will not be as good as Xylene is. So these are the 3 ingredients that you need to put, which is candle wax, liquid paraffin, which is separately sold in medical shops, and ortho Xylene. And I'm going to mix them all together in a proportion, and I'm going to test the wax every single time I keep mixing the mixture. Okay, I've finally added the Xylene into the mixture, and I'm just stirring it. So you can actually see that it's partly liquid now. So our aim is that Xylene, which is volatile in nature, will evaporate really quickly, just that it smells nasty to an extent, and this will basically allow the lube to stick really well. It will keep it liquid, as you can see. I didn't add a lot, it's just around 150 ml or so. So I had 100 ml of this paraffin wax, and let's just check the consistency out. So you'll be able to see that I'm taking a bit of the stuff and I'm putting it onto, so you can see that it's able to flow, and at the same time it will solidify really quickly, because this paraffin in itself is pretty, see, it leaves the residue, which is exactly what we want. So it's part way there, I'm able to smear it, and it's able to stick, which means that our mixture is nearly there. So of course I think a job well done. Now we can clean the mess up. Don't like leaving hazardous chemicals out in the open. So that's it, guys. I have to test the performance of this particular lube. Let's just check how this goes, and I really hope that this works out well. Unfortunately, I couldn't find the best grade of candles, which is exactly why I'm left with this colored mess, because I used colored candles instead. So this is basically it, guys. Candles, liquid paraffin, and Xylene, or let's just say paint thinner if you have turpentine. If you can get turpentine, that's well and good. I think that'll work really fine as well. So just mix them together in a ratio of 1:3 for each of these portions. So that should be 100 ml of this, 100 ml of that, 100 ml of this toluene, or Xylene, or turpentine, whatever you're going to use for this particular project. That's it, guys, and I hope that this lube serves your purpose. Just let me know in the comments if it works out fine. So till then, and take care. Bye bye. Holy Grail.